Alice and Dale and Ruth and Ellie and Deborah, all in our chat right now, all making observations and asking questions and saying hello to one another. This is important, so we will certainly say hello to all of you who are watching on my Facebook page, David Venable QVC, and the show is streaming right now live. So if you are looking for ways to watch, that is one way you can do so. Now, from Tracfone, this is the Samsung Galaxy A36 with 1,500 minutes of talk, text, and data, and all the accessories. Now, you're talking about a phone that is of the utmost quality. You're also talking about a great opportunity for you to be able to choose your case, and all of that is working very nicely. We have it for you in 3 colors on set, and we have the rest on QVC.com. So we're going to show you the black that has QVC playing in the background. So here's the black case. There's QVC, and I dropped my card on the floor, pardon me. Okay, there we are. Then we have the blue marble. This one is blue marble. And then we have it for you in hyper floral. And 2 more available on QVC.com. We have the beige. And we have the blue available. If you are thinking about charging this in your car, you can. If you want to plug it into your wall, you can, because we give you all of the applicable cables, and you get the 1,500 minutes of talk, text, and data. If you currently have a Tracfone and you want to upgrade to this one, your minutes transfer over. And there's no credit check, there's no contract, no nothing. This is your phone on demand. And if you want to cancel your subscription or your contract or your agreement with a major carrier and switch over to Tracfone, oh, you can do that as well. And can you keep your same number? Yes, you can. That is remarkable. If you want a brand new number because you're looking for some anonymity, then that is possible too. Let's welcome Melissa Dawson, who's joining us live via Teams to talk to us about Tracfone and why it's so important. Hi, Melissa.
Hey, how are you? It's good to be here.
Yeah, always a pleasure to have you back with us. And Tracfone is one of your areas of specialty. This is a great bundle that we put together. And I should let everyone know that at retail, if sold separately, $719.71. $719.71. We are at $299.98, and we've got it on 5 easy payments on your credit card. And this is a mighty fine phone.
Yes, yeah, this is the Samsung Galaxy A36. And kind of the way Samsung works is like we have like the A05, the 6, the 13, the 14. Then we jumped all the way up to the A36. So basically, the higher the number, the higher end features that you're going to get. And you can tell as soon as you put this phone in the palm of your hand, it is so smooth. It is the display is so bright, so crisp, so clear. It's one of the largest screens that we've ever brought from Samsung. And just to kind of give you a reference, this is the Samsung from a few years ago. That's like a 5.5-inch screen. This is a 6.7-inch screen size. So it's almost like having a mini tablet in the palm of your hand, but it's super lightweight, super fast. And then it even has a 50-megapixel triple camera system on the back. So high-end everything, tons of storage, great battery life, super fast charging. So this is that very posh phone, but we get it with that Tracfone savings story. So the phone, amazing. We're loading you up with all the accessories. And then we're going to give you our 1-year plan coming included. The plan itself sells for $125, but you're getting it included here. And that gives you 1,500 minutes, 1,500 text messages, plus 1.5 gigabytes of data to get you started. So 1-year plan coming included. There's no monthly bills, no contracts, no credit checks with Tracfone. It's just a way to get the high-end phone experience, but not be breaking the bank with the monthly bill. So it's kind of really the best of both worlds. I would love to show you the coverage map if we have that available, because not only are you getting amazing savings and a great Samsung Galaxy phone, but we're going to partner up with Verizon and give you coverage provided by Verizon. 99.9% of the U.S. population is covered. So that amazing coverage story comes along with this. So there you're seeing that coverage map. Green is go with Tracfone. And what we hear from our Tracfone customers time and time again, they make the switch to save money, and they find that they even have better coverage than what they even had with their monthly service provider. So this is really a great way to get somebody their first phone. Maybe your dad, a great phone for Father's Day if he doesn't yet have a smartphone. Or if you're an existing Tracfone customer and you're just kind of ready to upgrade your handset to that high-end Samsung Galaxy, this is the best that we've ever offered from Samsung.
I know that when I drive to QVC, there is a certain area that when I pass through, the phone goes dead. And if I'm on the phone, I drop the call. This is always happening to me. So if that's always happening to you, wouldn't it be nice to know that you've got complete coverage through your area? And that map showed it. Everywhere that was green is coverage. And anywhere that is not green is usually mountainous area. So all that works out really nicely for you. And this is a brand new Samsung phone. Now, I remember when 4, 5, 6 megapixels was big. This is 50 megapixels in its camera. So you're talking about a tremendous quality, and you're talking about a great data plan. 1,500 minutes of talk, text, and data. Let's talk about that, Melissa.
Yes. So yeah, amazing phone here. And you're going to be able to take pictures like this. So this is my little granddaughter, Lila. But the fact that you can take a photo and then just blow in, I mean, you could take this to like a photo lab and blow it up to like a poster size photo. That is how good the photos are. And that's what Samsung Galaxy is known for, right? Those high-end screen televisions, you're getting all of that same technology built in. So that amazing, gorgeous screen, but then their camera systems, they are really known for as well. So great quality pictures and all of those very fancy features like portrait mode, high definition video recorder, panorama mode. Like you can do all of that with this phone. So many high-end specs. You're even getting 128 gigs of memory here. So you're going to be able to store thousands of photos, download hundreds of apps. You're not going to have that struggle with your storage being full. The other thing I'd love to brag about on this one is the 6 gigabytes of RAM, and that's our kind of random access memory. We kind of think about that as short-term memory. And if you're like me, you like to be looking at your photos, checking your email, you're on social media, maybe you're playing a little Candy Crush on the side. So you have multiple apps open at the same time. This is going to be lightning fast. You're going to find that you can jump around from app to app so quickly and not get slowed down, not be bogged down. So if you're a Tracfone customer and you haven't upgraded your phone in a few years, this would be such a great treat for you. And just to go by the minutes, you would spend $125 for just the minutes. Well, you might as well get the very highest end Samsung Galaxy that we've ever offered. And if you go shop the phone out in the market, you're going to find that, you basically would just get the phone for what you're paying for the entire package for here at QVC. Here you get so much more. So why not treat yourself to a great upgrade, get your next year service, and then get all of those great accessories that come along with this handset as well.
Now, I have 2 things to bring up from the chat. Number 1, Janice is sending you hugs, Melissa. So that is a
Aww.
good thing. And Eiley was wondering what the battery life is like on the phone.
Yeah, so with this one, it's that 5,000 milliamp battery. So, for most customers, kind of depends how you use your phone, but I would say a 2-day battery life here. And it's that latest in charging technology. It's that newest Type-C connection coming included.
Mm-hmm.
So fastest charging that we've ever had, and then 2-day battery life here as well. And the phone is so lightweight, but that huge big screen experience, I love that, phone on set that you're streaming. It's like having a mini high definition TV in the palm of your hand. Like this is how I watch TV most of the time, right?
Right.
I'm stuck out in the doctor's office, you're waiting around, you're laying in bed at night, you want to shop on QVC and watch your favorite shows. Look at the quality of that Samsung Galaxy screen. It's like nothing we've ever seen before. It's that super AMOLED screen. Not all screens are created equal. So it is that same Samsung TV technology brought into your cell phone screen. So, and then again, just to show you that size comparison, maybe this is your phone right now, that 5.5-inch. Look at how much larger that screen size is. So much easier on the eyes.
Now, it's important for us to understand transferring files because a lot of people are reticent to switch over to a Tracfone because they're not sure that it's going to be easy to transfer their files, their photos, their contacts, videos, all that kind of thing. But Tracfone has that covered.
Yeah, we've made that super easy. We actually created an app called the Transfer Wizard, and it allows you to transfer over your contacts, pictures, videos, and more. It even works even if you have iPhone. So as long as you have a smartphone, we're going to be able to transfer over those phone numbers and those photos. You simply download the app next to your Wi-Fi network. The app tells you exactly what to do. And in about 10 minutes time, your new phone's going to have probably the most important thing for me, David. I probably have about 1,000 phone numbers, to transfer. That would take an eternity if I had to do that manually. The Transfer Wizard transfers all of them for you. So don't let that be the reason that you're not upgrading the phone. The Transfer Wizard really does make it simple. By the way, we do give you lots of flexibility here. So if you're thinking, I would love to do this for my husband, for the holidays, you have up to 1 year to activate your service. So get it home, activate it when you need to, give it as a gift when you need to. 1 year to activate. From the time you activate, you have another year to use that 1 year service plan.
So if you're buying this phone and this package as a gift idea and you're tucking it away in the gift closet until the holiday season, not to worry, because that year doesn't begin until you activate the phone. And if you're planning to give it as a gift in 6 months' time, then that's just fine, and that works out beautifully. Don't miss this opportunity to pick up a Tracfone, because it is a game changer. No contracts, no fees, no major carriers that you have to worry about an uncomfortable conversation with. And if you need to break an agreement with a carrier, Tracfone will even have that conversation.
Yes, we even handle that breakup when we switch over your phone number. That will discontinue the service with your old phone carrier. And it takes only 10 minutes to activate. So when you get this home, you can either call the win her number, you can go online. But it is just so much easier than going into the phone store. You do everything online. Yes, you can keep your same phone number, and we'll get you activated in about 10 minutes. I love just so many of the new apps that are available, David, with that newer Google technology. You kind of need some of the newer phones to be able to take advantage of the faster speeds with 5G. Things like YouTube Music you can jump into and get all of your latest music. Google TV lets you organize all of your television shows all in one location. And then there's even an app called Google Meet. So if you're like me and you've got tons of grandkids and you love to video chat with them, you don't have to get the iPhone. I hear that from so many grandparents, like, oh, my kids want me to get an iPhone. Samsung Galaxy has an app that's called Google Meet, and it works with any smartphone. So even if your kids have iPhone, you can still be video chatting with them every night with your Samsung Galaxy. So all of those latest and greatest features are there for you. It's a great way to get that very high-end kind of posh phone experience, but be able to afford it all with that Tracfone 1 year plan.
This same offer at retail, if sold separately, is $719.71. Our price tag today is only $299.98, and you get 1,500 minutes of talk, text, and data that you can use included in your purchase price. Don't miss this opportunity, and we can send your phone out. All the only choice you're making is your color choice of case. Now, we have this in the black, so we'll show you the black. We have this in blue marble. We have in hyper floral, and we have blue. Most popular is the blue, and then finally the beige, all available for you, and all the accessories that you need come right along with this. Miss Melissa, thank you for your time today. We appreciate you being with us.
Good to see you as always, my friend. Take care.
Always. Nice. Now, coming up in our show, the Energizer is in the house.